What's the deal here? What? Hi, everybody. I'm Ken Broo. What's the deal here? They told me to show up early, get here to the Astrodome. It's the big finale here, and they make me show up and no Gallaway. I can't find Mike Gallaway. How come I got to show up early and Gallaway just saunters in any time he wants to? I mean, does that seem fair to you? It doesn't seem fair to me. I would think that... What is this? What is this? What, are you just rolling anytime you like?
Well, it's just kind of fun to drive around.
What are you riding in here? Where did you get this thing?
Well, this is Bigfoot Fastrax, one of the vehicles in competition tonight, and I kind of commandeered it.
You took it without Bob Chandler knowing it. Is that what you're saying here?
I don't think you'll mind.
Did you put extra gas in it, I hope?
I will when I'm done.
We're here tonight in the Houston Astrodome, and lucky that Mike Gallaway shows up, because this is the grand finale to the 1989 season. Mike, what are we going to see here tonight?
Ford Budweiser final round. Going into the last round, we have two trucks tied in the modified truck division. So there's a winner that will be determined here tonight. The next thing we've got is monster truck racing. We have three brand new high-tech lightweight monster trucks, one conventional. 4 tanks, 2 of them like this with twin motors in them, and 2 conventional. So we've got a very exciting show. We're going to have a world's champion when we conclude tonight.
We're going to have 2-wheel drive champ, 4-wheel drive champ, tractor champ. We got champions ready to be crowned tonight.
Exactly, Ken.
And here you are, and maybe the showpiece of the whole event.
Well, I hope so.
Well, I'm happy you showed up tonight, Mike. You know why?
Why is that, Ken?
Well, because tonight the Ford Budweiser U.S. Hot Rod Association Truck and Tractor Pull Championships, featuring the Battle of the Monster Trucks, are brought to you by Budweiser, Beechwood Age, for that distinctively clean, crisp taste that makes Budweiser the king of beers. For all you do, this Bud's for you. And here in the Astrodome on the night of the World Championships, it is time for the Battle of the Monster Trucks. Hello again, everybody. Ken Broo, Mike Gallaway, and the Monster Truck Showdown is ready to go. Barefoot, Fred Schaefer's pride and joy from Granite City, Illinois. It's the pride of the Chevy line. Will go up against Taurus. A great-looking truck, Mike. Just a superb-looking truck. Jack Wellman from Madison, Illinois has a lot to be proud of.
8,000 pounds of monster truck, ultra light, the lightest monster truck here. Fred Schaefer checking in right around 9,500 pounds on his. So there's 2 lightweight, ultra trick tube trucks that this should be as good a monster truck race as you'll ever see.
Down the track and then over the cars, and here we go.
Schaefer with a little bit of a lead in the turn. Schaefer with a tight turn. Taurus catching up. Taurus is in the lead. Taurus is taking the lead. He's going to open the cars. Taurus with a win.
Taurus wins.
Taurus with a big win. He won it in the turn. Fred had him covered on the straightaway. They went to the turns, and Taurus, nailing the throttle with a tight turn, just absolutely stretched the lead out as they went over the last set of cars.
So Taurus moves to the finals, and this elimination heat will be between Andy Brass in Bigfoot. There it is, the pride of the Ford line. And he'll go up against Mike, just a superb-looking truck, the Texas Stomper from Victoria, Texas. Larry Garville at the wheel. Here we go.
Look at the Bigfoot truck. This is all new. Look at the body roll. Look at the movement in the body that's made to do that. They're extremely close. Extremely close. Andy Bass, though, he kind of takes this one on a fly.
That was no contest.
No, it wasn't. Andy Bass weighing in at about 10,000 pounds. The Texas Stomper 14,500 pounds. But the movement in the body of the Bigfoot truck is really amazing, as how much movement you're getting out of that truck. What the weight is moving around, the way that the truck is transferring the weight. It is built almost identical to a Mickey Thompson off-road type vehicle. That's what they built it for. That's the intention where they got part of the design. Bob Chandler, the owner, the creator of this, built and designed all of it.
Bigfoot, of course, the winner of the heat, comes on the track now to duke it out with Taurus. And this, the finals of the Battle of the Monster Trucks. We have yet to see the tanks. They're coming up. The monster trucks have to settle this issue first.
This should be a great race also. Andy Bass sets in this truck. The truck designed the way Andy wanted as far as comfort is concerned. Jack Wellman built that one. The shocks on the truck were his own design. They came up with it himself. Bigfoot out of the hole. Good shot on him. Big a big lead. Now, can Andy Bass bring it out? Andy's in trouble. He's in trouble. Over he goes. Bigfoot has just turned over on the side. Taurus takes a win. Andy Bass, the truck got upside down. It got to leaning bad and rolled over on its side. The truck went over. It's on Andy's side of the truck. Let's see. We've got a shot of it. If we can get, Andy is moving around. He's still strapped in the truck upside down.
You could see it was...
The crew is there.
You could see he had a lot of trouble, Mike, coming around the turn.
Well, he got on the throttle. He tried to drive it out, which is, you know, the normal thing you have to do. Now they're pulling him out of the truck. He has got to be more than a little shaken on that. They bring him out.
He's okay.
Looks to be all right.
And there's so many safety...
He is all right. Look at that.
So many safety features that go into those trucks, and right there, I think, is a prime indication of what could have been a serious injury prevented by the design of the truck and the equipment that he wears. But I know that he has to be upset with what has happened there. That is obviously not in the game plan.
Look at the expression on his face. Andy wants to look at it. Let's take another look at it, Ken. It's definitely worth the other look. Now, here's the shot. Look at the truck transfer the weight. Picks the front end up off the ground. The bars are extended all they can extend. He's got a lead. But here in this area is where he starts to get in trouble. Shuts down. The weight comes back around. Watch him in the turn. It's a tight turn, but you're going to see the left front tire begin to pick up. He does the right thing. He nails the throttle trying to get it to come down. Rolls over to its side and then skids across the track. Well, Taurus goes on. Jack Willman goes on to take a win with that race. But Andy ends up on his side, and Bigfoot now in pieces on the track.
Not that you expect this to happen, but you have to prepare for the inevitable, and this certainly happens from time to time. They practice what to do in case Bigfoot turns over. We have some footage that I want to show you that Bob Chandler has provided for us. We have Ram Trax and Full Metal Jackets. Mike, there's Ram Trax, a tank out of Jefferson City, Missouri. Don Van Loo, the driver.
This is a 528 cubic inch Hemi in the other one. This one is the Full Metal Jacket. This is the twin-blown, alcohol-burning Chevrolet. Look at this little truck. I mean, hook and hook hard. Good tight turn is mandatory in this. Look at this. They're amazingly close. It's in the lead. The Dodge is in the lead as they spin the other tank out. They spun out Full Metal Jacket. And that was all that was needed for Ram Trax. But Ken, he was in the lead before they spun the vehicle.
It looks like, and we'll see it on the replay, this is just for show as Full Metal Jacket finishes out, but he did a 360 around the turn.
Ram Trax with a lead. Now, there's a little blue one on the far side, but look how tight he makes the turn. And he's on the throttle. He's got him covered, but now we're in trouble with Full Metal Jacket. It's crossways, 360, but Ram Trax just cooking right across the finish line. So we're going to put Fastrax against Ram Trax in the finals of this.
Look at that. Looks like a shark, doesn't it?
The winner, yes. The winner of this will run the Taurus truck. You got to think that Taurus has got an advantage.
Well, I would think, but we'll see. You know, that Fastrax is, for a tank, a real smoker. It's on the far track now. There it is, Bigfoot Fastrax, the latest brainchild of Bob Chandler, on the computer, and frankly unveiled here in 1989. It's his first year. And Ram Trax right there from Jefferson City, Missouri, will go. This is an upset. I did not figure that truck to be a tank to be there.
No one had that plan. But can he do this? I mean, if he does this, he has no doubt. Whoa, look out! Look out! He's trying! But no, not tonight.
Dan Dooms wins it. And Bigfoot Fastrax.
You have got to give a gold star to Ram Trax.
Absolutely. Watch the turn that Ram Trax makes.
Pulls the right lever and just dirt goes everywhere for the right. Just keep it down on the ground. That's all you got to do. Keep the throttle wide open. Now Dubes with a good lead and outside for a win.
So Dubes wins it. Fastrax now comes to the near track. It will go head-to-head with the monster truck Taurus. And the winner will win the battle of the monster trucks.
Dan Dube's got to feel a little more pressure. He's carrying the blue for Chandler.
He really is. Taurus has had an amazing night here, and now will try to parlay it into a win over the tank vehicle. They wait for the green flag.
You got to think Taurus has got an advantage going into this, even though, you know, he's single blown, and this is two supercharged motors over here on this side. He's got a big lead out of the start, but Dan Dubes is not letting up. Taurus is still in the lead. Taurus with a good lead coming around. It's throttled down for Taurus, and Taurus will take an easy win.
I think in that situation, Mike, the tired vehicle always has the advantage.
Well, and it's lightweight. It's good design on it. It is a tremendous vehicle. Taurus, there is your winner, Ken, and he has done an awesome job.
A beautiful truck, driven to perfection. Taurus, the winner tonight. Jack Wilman, Madison, Illinois, a race driver by profession and a winner here at the Astrodome tonight. Plus, the Ford, Budweiser, U.S. Hot Rod Association Truck and Tractor Pull World Championships have been brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers. Beechwood Age for that distinctively clean, crisp taste that makes Budweiser the king of beers. For all you do, this Bud's for you. Now, speaking for my partner, Mike Gallaway, and our producer-director, Mike Harbaugh, this is Ken Broo, reminding you that this has been a presentation of Bud Sports, aired through the facilities of ESPN. So long, everybody.
Thompson.